The pride of our mother. I can see that the gods have favored you today, my son.
Yes, the gods favored me, mother. Though it's not so big, but let us manage this one. You use it to prepare special onubu soup for me. Eh?
That's a big one. Ha! Of course, I will prepare your onubu soup, knowing that is your favorite.
Thank you, Baba. Aha! That reminds me, the other day in the forest, I saw some Ozala guards trying to abduct the princess of Ndiago and her maidens.
Really? What happened?
Don't you trust me, mother? I scared them away. And then I saved the princess and her maidens.
Ah, that was a brave one, my son. But I don't like you getting yourself in dangerous situations like that. Eh? Please stay out of trouble, especially when it has to do with Ndiago. Because...
Mother, why do you always speak of Ndiago in such manner? Why?
Nothing that you need to know now. When the time comes, you will understand.
When the time comes? Hasn't the time also come for me to know who my father is? Where I come from?
Ikenganwa, must we go through this at any given situation?
Yes, mother. Yes, we must. And we will, mother. As long as you keep me in the dark, we will.
Okay, my son. I understand how you feel. Don't worry. When the time comes, I will tell you everything you need to know. But remember, some things are better left the way they are.
Welcome, my friend. I have been expecting you for long. What kept you from visiting an old friend?
An old friend and a god. Well, as you know, I have been hunting.
Your strength grows by the day.
But I also know that my strength will be nothing compared to the strength of a god.
Physical strength is for mortals. The gods deal in supernatural ways.
Exactly my point, Prince. Exactly what I am saying. I wish to be strong. I wish to be powerful, to have strength, to do great things like gods, like you.
You might not possess the ability to shoulder the power of the gods, but for sure, you have an unfulfilled destiny with the gods.
Unfulfilled destiny. What destiny?
Ikenga, you do not know who you are.
I know who I am. I am Ikenga. The great Ikenga. The one and only Ikenga. Son of a helpless widow. A man who has no knowledge of his origin. A man who does not know his father. A man whose life is clouded with so much darkness and uncertainty.
Wisdom of mortals end, that of the gods begin. Ikenga, a great secret, a great destiny are what your life revolves around. But only in time will you know.
Okay, my son. I understand how you feel. Don't worry. When the time comes, I will tell you everything you need to know. But remember, some things are better left the way they are.
Ndị chere no. Ai adike echi ha agwọ ọgụ. Ejikwana m ọjị. Chineke onye ebele. Arụ erukwana. Anyị wee na-akwadobe nnukwu mmemme. Otu anyị esi wee rie ji. Wee kene ndị ana. Ndị mbụ na ndị ekede. Onye ka nji kpọrọ ụlọ. Asịkwa na ọkụ agụ na-enwetara aka ada eri ya. Ọ bụrụ na mba igwe abụrụ na ọmụ bụ na agụ. Mana ọ maka ka o si welede. Nkịta sịkwa n'ihe ọya bụ na anyị nwa mmiri. Na-achị n'okwu enu. Bụka ụmụ ụwa malụkwa na ya dara ibi. Daalụnụ.
You bend your waist when you are sweeping.
Your Majesty, thank you. Listen, Apete.
Rigwe. And you pack those decks there.
No, Your Majesty. Why I summoned you? Ichi and Apete is for us to deliberate on our forthcoming New Yam Festival. No, it is a very great occasion. But I want everyone to feel the pulse this time around. But because we are not fully represented here, we'll have to defer it to our next sitting. So that we will plan and make it very, very colorful.
It's happening.
Mama. Mother.
So it's true. It's happening.
What is happening?
I heard the story when I was only a child. That the sky will darken and the heaven will storm. And then the great Okuku, the dragon, will emerge in great anger.
Okuku.
Mother, what does that mean? What is going on?
The great dragon has been made angry. This has only happened a few times in the long history of mortals. When the great dragon is made angry, he will leave his shrine and feast on blood. And it must not stop until it gets enough. Woe to whoever that has provoked the wrath of great Ukuku. For doom has he brought to himself and to his family.
If that is so, Mother, I have to stop him before he kills me.
This is the battle for gods, not for man. No mortal can stop it. Not even you, my son. I remember, like I always told you, that some things are better left the way they're destined to be. You know, come. Hey!
afraid of the gods. Fight me.
Your Majesty, my fellow elders. No. It has been so many years ago since the last attack of Okuku the dragon on Ndago, our land. None of us here even witnessed the doom till today. It was like a fairy tale from our ancestors. The question is this. What provoked Okuku the dragon to unleash his wrath on us the very day we were planning how to celebrate our New Yam festival?
You have the point there, no?
Thank you.
Because we all know that Okuku the dragon does not act wickedly except when provoked.
Of course.
Your Majesty, Dikeh, I suggest we visit Otrokpo, the chief priest, so that he can help us unravel this mystery.
You have a point there.
I support him, Igwe. Yes. I support him.
Igwe. I have heard all you said. I have equally listened to your various opinions concerning this unfortunate incident. I don't think it is better or wise to look for any more to help us in this regard. Oh yes. Okuku has already attacked my people. Even killed one of my maiden. Is it not better we find a way of dealing with Okuku rather than sitting here waiting for fruitless answers from any more?
Your Majesty, our people say that no matter how tall the Iroko tree is, its history is not complete without giving credit to that tiny seed in germinated form. We cannot just wage battle on Okuku blindly without first finding out the reason why it unleashed its wrath on us.
Yes, because Okuku the deity has always been faithful to us.
I disagree with you, Isimu. Words are meant for weaklings. Action is for a man. I, Okemili, has never been a weakling. Okuku has touched the tail of a tiger. And that means war. And henceforth, Okuku remains an enemy to this kingdom. We must find a way to fight it rather than sitting here waiting for fruitless answers from SMO or Oturuma. I have spoken. Understand the matter.
You left your resting place with so much anger, wrath in your eyes. Would you mind sharing with me?
Aren't you too young for such curiosity?
I'm old enough to seek knowledge, Rito.
Maybe, but not old enough to comprehend the riddles of a god.
You think so? We can try.
The ambition of mortals gives birth to such responsibility, often too heavy for them to shoulder.
I do not understand. Meaning?
I told you, young friend, some things are not meant for you to understand. Until time unfolds, curiosity can kill. Shall we talk about other things? Tell me about your hunting adventures.
Sure, a good way to discharge a friend's curiosity. Did you kill anyone today?
I can see your curiosity is growing by each breath. Perhaps it's time to retire to my resting place.
No, please. I beg you, do not go. Okay? I promise you, no more questions. Right? Please don't go. You know how lonely it could be around here without you or my mother.
Brave Ikenga, you always have a way of making me do your wish. I will stay. And as for your questions, the transgression of one man can cause 1,000 deaths. Wisdom, brave Ikenga.
Are you sure this is going to work, Obueri? Because my life and that of my people are in great danger.
No more harm shall come to you, nor your people. For whosoever that comes to Ogubabale, he never forsake him. Take that, sprinkle the black powder round the tree, and tie the rope. You have chained Okuku forever. Go! Go! You are protected.
Forever.
How dare you challenge me? A greater calamity have you invoked upon yourselves and the entire Ndiago. Your blood shall quench my thirst, and I shall take what is mine.
Stop crying. Stop crying, John. That's okay. Stop crying. It's okay, my daughter. I'm here now to protect you.
Daddy, for how long? For how long are we going to continue living in fear? For how long will our people continue dying in the hands of that wicked beast? How long?
I'll put an end to it. I promise you.
When? Daddy, tell me when. When?
Soon. Very soon. Come on, daughter. Hold yourself. Talk to her. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying, okay? All I ask of you, my friend Agumba, is for your warrior here with his team to join forces with my own warrior so we can fight Okuku, the dragon, with a united force from my own warriors and your own legendary warriors. We can defeat the dragon.
I cannot risk the life of my loyal warriors for a fight which is not ours.
If you help me, I will live the rest of my life being indebted to you for this assistance. And anything you seek of me, I shall give it to you without hesitation.
I like your bargain, King Okembe. I will trade if your land between the boundary of Ndiago and the one near Igodo will all be mine. What else are we talking about? You're right. We will come and help you kill the dragon. Yes.
That's too much. Is there nothing else to ask for?
No, that's all I can do for you. That's all.
I'll teach you how to use a gun. This is a rifle here. So the first thing you do is you get down. Take your aim. You target. And you shoot. Come on, give it a try.
Mrs. Money about this issue. I have even had different opinions. What we want now is solution.
It is said that an elder does not sit at home and watch a pregnant goat delivers in his teethers. We, the elders of India, can no longer sit down and fold our arms and see this situation degenerate. Our mothers, wives, sons and daughters are dying by the day. And the wrath of Okuku seems incessant. Something has to be done. Something has to be done anyway before we all are wiped out of the surface of this earth.
Isingo. Something has to be done. And something is already being done.
What, Igwe?
I believe you saw those warriors on your way in here. And you saw the mysterious Asha. They will kill Tom. Here.
Your Majesty, with due respect, I don't believe that those warriors we saw out there can defeat Okuku. They are nowhere close to our solution. They are not.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, all the bows, arrows, spears, nor the soldiers in the whole world cannot kill Okuku the dragon. Because Okuku the dragon is a god, and no man battles with the gods. There is only one way to stop Okuku,
and that is
Oturupa, of course, the Ezemo. He's the only one that can consult Okuku to know the reason for this wicked act on us.
Oh no. No one will consult Oturupa. Okuku has already drawn a battle line with my people. And the only way out is to return fire for fire. For every life of our people lost, there won't be any appeasement for Okuku. Not for a murderer. Yes. What's about to happen? I am going to kill Okuku. I have fought and conquered men, even spirit in the past. So I have all it takes to destroy Okuku. I will crush Okuku. I have spoken. I don't want any more discussion on this matter.
One day, I shall be taking a flight on your back.
The secrets of the skies are not meant for mortals.
You think so? Know this. This particular mortal will not mind today.
I shall be going.
To where?
On a mission.
What mission?
The mission of a god. See you soon, my young friend.
held responsible for their mistakes and certainly face the consequences. What do I do? What?
My lord, I know how you've been feeling over the recent situation. But you cannot continue to torture yourself emotionally, psychologically, and physically. I suggest you listen to the advice of the elders to seek a solution from Oturukbodi Ezemo. He is the mediator between men and gods. He can pacify evil, and peace will be restored in our land, Ndiago.
How dare you utter such rubbish before me? Did those miserable old men send you to convince me?
Oh my king, no one sent me. I only spoke my mind.
And that your mind is not good enough to convince me to change my own mind. I am okay, Miri. The heavy rains that uproots my evil. No one objects to my opinion. Not even you. Those bunch of cowards who sit with me on the throne as members of my cabinet. What else am I doing to say? I'll have to retire.
Just too stubborn. So stubborn.
Let me pour it for you.
Daddy, don't.
I don't take a call.
Oh, why not? This is just 5% of it. And remember, you're a princess of India now. So you must just have it. No. You know. So,
Your Highness, the dragon is here again.
send word to Dikeh. Tell him to assemble his warriors. But first of all, take the princess to her chamber and make sure she's secure.
I think the dragon is coming. Be at alert! That's the dragon. Attack!
What a curse you brought to Ndiago. Mercy. Mercy for Ndiago. Mercy. Okuku. Thank you for accepting my business. Thank you for your mercy.
My lord, you are still awake again? Are you still awake again tonight? Please, you surely need some rest. Can we go to bed? Please.
Sleep. Sleep. Sleep for a king whose heart is troubled and whose kingdom is on fire.
Only the strong can face the future. I'm afraid. I'm afraid your strength is gradually littering like the vegetable. And it's not doing any good to your health.
What have I done to Kuku? What have I done to Kuku to deserve this plague, threatening me and my people?
My lord, some questions are too heavy for a man's heart. Yes.
I need no man's help.
But Kuku is not just a man.
Enough, woman.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please calm down. Can we go to bed now? You need some rest.
Go, I will join you later.
Go? No. I'd rather remain here with you than to go in there and sleep without you occupying your space on the bed. Please.
Thank you for being there for me. I'm sorry. I snared at you.
Thank you. I'm only doing my job. That's okay. Can we go to bed now?
Oh no. See me first thing tomorrow morning. We'll have a meeting with the local government chairman. Yes. Thank you.
Your Majesty, Onyedika is here to see you.
Onyedika. Let him come.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Onyedika, the young man who knows the secret of the white man. Welcome. Sit down, sit down.
Yeah, thank you very much, Your Majesty.
How is my son, Ikenna?
He's doing marvelous the world, Your Majesty. As a matter of fact, he's one of the best infantry soldiers in the US Marine.
Quite impressive. He took after me, his father.
He actually promised to return in a month's time.
No. He will not come home. You see, actually, I have been longing to have him home. At least to get himself acquainted with the culture and ways of our people. as the heir apparent. But from the way things has turned out to be, I wouldn't have him come home for now.
May I know your reasons, Your Majesty?
A lot has changed in Diago. I'm sure your father has not told you. As it stands now, my hands are full. I am battling to save the life of his younger sister, the princess, and his mother from the danger within.
But I can't seem to understand. What danger are you talking about?
Dikeh, you've just returned. Go in. They will serve you food. You eat and rest. We'll have all day to talk about this.
As Your Majesty desire. Thank you very much. Let me go in.
Dikeh. You people are the greatest oracle priest of our time. And that's why I sent for you from your various kingdoms to come and join force with me so we can defeat Okuku, the dragon. I mean, if you help me destroy Okuku, I shall reward you beyond your imaginations.
Your Majesty, you have spoken your mind. But I wish to remind you that Okuku is a deity. No man fights the gods and lives to see the next sunshine. Not even an ordinary mortal like me that is just a servant of the gods.
Akrika,
yes, Your Majesty.
Are you saying you will not help me?
If that is what my words imply, that is what is meant to say.
Onwamosu.
Your Majesty, I cannot help.
You people are a bunch of idiots. Parading yourselves as native doctor. No powers in you. Leave my palace. Princess. No. I'll rather die than let any harm come your way. It is obvious there is no other place to get help. I have to do something fast before Okuku destroys my family, my kingdom, and then I have to take my fate into my hands. Yes. Yes, I have to take my fate into my hands.
My great friend, I seek your presence.
will be going for hunting too.
Yes. Go and prepare.
Coco. Mother, it's happening again.
Yes. His wrath is burning. And this time more fiercely.
I must stop you this time.
No, my son.
I must stop you.
Please. I told you, you are only a mortal. Leave the affairs of the gods for the gods one people.
No. Mother, I say no. No.
No!
My life.
Because Ikenga! Ikenga!
Destroy me. No one can destroy me.